Well, it's sparking quite a bit of controversy. New legislation proposed to legalize medical marijuana in Idaho. And we first brought you this story a few weeks ago, and we're going to revisit it tonight. Representative Tom Trail of Moscow is leading the legislation in our state. He says he's doing it for cancer patients, for the people who deal with chronic health pain every day. Local News 8's Emma Jade live in the studio. Emma, you spoke with quite a few cancer patients. What do they have to say about this?
Well, Carol, whether you survived it, are going through it, or know someone with cancer, patients tell me it's an illness that consumes your life. The patients I spoke with say you're basically looking for anything that can ease the pain.
When you receive the message from the doctor that you have cancer, it scares you to death. You think, okay, I'm going to die.
It was a long road for Rhett Winch.
You can get to a place of hopelessness, which if you reach that, then you're wanting something to help you get over that hump. You can't take two. This isn't draw poker.
Today, he stands as a cancer survivor, an experience that shook his life.
I guess I left out all the needle sticks, all the blood draws, all the CAT scans, the MRI. I went through everything, but... Did you make it right here?
Yeah. Winch is also a registered nurse at Ermac. He's felt the pain his patients endure.
They would just relax knowing that I knew just what they were going through. Because
of that knowledge, he supports medical marijuana.
Giving shot after shot after shot after shot, wondering, there's got to be something better.
So if you just take a deep breath in for me and back out.
Marijuana is not unique. It is simply a chemical like any other chemical that we use, and that when used properly can certainly help people, and when used improperly can harm them.
Oncologist Dr. Christian Scholl sees cancer patients like David Kent every day. Patients he can prescribe just about everything to, but not marijuana.
It would be another weapon in our arsenal of managing the symptoms of progressive cancer and its treatment. And it's a shame that it's simply for societal reasons that licensed doctors cannot, by prescription, make it available.
From what I can tell, there are no real valid reasons for not legalizing it.
14 states have legalized the use already, with another 14 following suit, pending similar measures to legalize the drug. It's now being brought to the attention of Idaho state representatives.
In my particular condition, I do look forward to it becoming legal.
So inside, you've got this battery-operated pump that administers a bag of chemotherapy.
An appetite, better outlook, something to ease the pain.
Now just breathe normally for me.
Dr. Scholl understands the misuse of the drug, but sees the same thing in just about every medicine he prescribes.
There's no question that marijuana is a drug, but it is like every other drug that we use. When used properly, it has its place. When used improperly, it's a bad thing.
As the legislation moves forward, more folks are discussing the topic. Dr. Scholl hopes they take the time to research the pros. One's benefiting Winch and Kent, not just the cons.
Yeah, it would be bad for your 15-year-old kid to use it, but guess what? That's not who it's for. It's for the person that has the prescription.
Well, it seems our viewers are still split over the topic. In a Local News 8 poll, 55% said yes to the legislation and 39% say no. The poll is still up, so if you have an opinion, let us know by logging on to localnews8.com. Live in the studio, I'm Emma Jade for KIFI, Local News 8 HD.
All right, thank you, Emma. And this is just the first story in our two-part series on legal medical marijuana. Be sure to join us tomorrow for a look at the legal side of things. Could this kind of legislation ever pass in our state? We'll delve into the logistics. That's tomorrow. Local News 8 at 10.
Well, May 5th was not quite the celebration